yelling at someone the other day and you were saying, don't push the guy, punch through the guy. What's that mean?
Oh, well, a lot of people, they like to push through their shots instead of snapping through their shots.
Oh, that hurt.
Yeah, snap through your shots instead of pushing, arm pushing through your shot. Instead of
Oh, so pushing is like, I'm just putting my weight through you.
Yeah, so getting to your target and pushing.
Pulling through is just...
And really punching through your target.
Hey, you learn something every day with Coach Yogi, one of the best to ever do it. It's amazing to have a guy like him coaching one of the best in the world, Eric Priest. You got strength and conditioning coach 24/7, 7 days a week, Coach Cody. Also helping us build one of the best gyms in America, Santo Performance Studio in Newport Beach. June 1, we're grand opening, well, not the grand opening, but we're opening the Santo Studio Jiu-Jitsu by Checkmat and Leo Vieira. It's a phenomenal jiu-jitsu coach. We also built a small little area in there for Coach Yogi to bring some of his guys to do one-on-one training, especially for the MMA guys he's been coaching. Oh, there he is, no face, no case. One of the biggest things for 2026, I think, is how many of these MMA guys we can transition and help them get some of the best work by the best jiu-jitsu, best strength and conditioning, best boxing, and Coach Yogi's been phenomenal and implemental trying to build that team here in Newport Beach. So we've got a big year ahead of us. And I think the Behind the Brand is going to give you guys a really good way of understanding and digesting all this craziness, because this is not filmed over the course of the year. This is every week, and then every Friday at 4 p.m. we drop the video. Every Tuesday, Jaxxon Sports Podcast. Every Thursday, Jaxxon Podcast. And then about 25,000 posts a day on the Jaxxon Podcast Instagram, as well as my Instagram. So we appreciate everybody showing love. We're trying to build this, but most importantly, we're trying to give you guys an inclusive look, something where you feel a part of. And there ain't no paywall, there ain't no masterclass, no $9.99 swipe up. Hopefully you buy one of our chains or our brand new rubber strap. JX1 just came out. But besides that, we appreciate all the love and support.
Here at Jaxxon Santo Studios here in Newport Beach, shooting Eric Priest right now, getting him ready. We got him ready for his fight for May 30th, next Friday here in Las Vegas. He's ready to go. He came in, good weight, attention to details, and just really looking good in sparring and everything that we've been putting in for him. So I'm excited for him to be the best version of Eric Priest, the best one you've seen yet. Tune in next Friday. We're in Vegas, live, direct, kicking ass. Let's go.
Got it, and then pose into the camera.
If I had a daughter, I would want her dating a guy like Eric Priest. Look at this guy.
I'm trying to be serious.
Not only does he look like a model, he could beat the living out of anybody.
So basically we're at the Jaxxon headquarters, yeah, shooting the new GX1 rubber. Take a look, icy, spicy, yeah, so this thing is just magnificent, you know, piece of art. So I've been wearing it all day, wear it when I train, get it, don't miss out. So we're staying busy, looking good, and then back to the grind, so. What's up guys, it's Eric Priest. You're watching Jaxxon Behind the Brand.
So just to talk about Gabriel Silva in his last fight in Miami, he came out victorious. Probably one of the best performances I've seen Gabe put together. Just complete performance. Worked off his jab really well and really worked and implemented some of the things that we were doing in camp. We were really focused on a lot of framing after he shot because the guy wanted to slip and get close. He's a shorter fighter, but he likes to fight putting his head in Gabriel's chest in the last fight. So it's some of the details that I noticed from the last fight that I wanted to implement and give to Gabe, where we can nullify that and make sure that he had an answer for that instead of just idling and kind of clinching. This time around, he was framing and shooting his uppercut really, really well. Can't wait for him to go back out. Just to talk about Eric Priest camp, he came in, very good weight to start from, very good camp for him from the strength and conditioning side, and just, you know, his body feeling good. His jab's gonna be essential in this fight like it always is. It's one of his strongest weapons, but we gotta work on following up and being devastating in that regard. So we've been giving him the tools to be successful. So we just wanna go in between rhythm and make sure that we can get this guy out of here and make him uncomfortable for him to come over his front feet and overreach because Eric's feet is phenomenal. We're excited to see what Eric puts together, and this is gonna be a big moment for Eric to go out and be the best version of himself.
Rampage.
Yeah.
One and only, Ruffy.
Nice to meet you. How you doing?
Pô, esse cara é maior ainda pessoalmente, pô.
What do you call me a
Can you ask him, how did he get on the Fighting Nerds team? Because we've heard some conflicting stories. Did he have to do a fight in a street to join the team?
Não. Na verdade, tipo, eu era um cara que até a minha sexta luta eu treinei sozinho, né? Me inscrevia no evento ali, dava certo, eu ia lá e lutava.
No, it's not true about the street fight, but he said it's like until his 6 fights, he would train by himself at his house. Then he would just go and fight and it worked. So he won all 6 fights first.
Hit me right here. Hit me right here. I just want to see, but not hard. Like
okay, one more.
No, with the kick, Yeah.
Oh! Oh my God!
Ele gosta de apanhar, velho. Show.
Hey, that was really good.
Good.
That was so different. Hey, Mauricio Ruffy, that was so good.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna show you.
Come on, man.
Right here.
Here, I'll try.
Good. Yeah, good. Like a 5-year-old.
Tem que pegar a tesoura. Eu achei que ia fazer a tesoura dele. A tesoura que eu fiz no UFC.
The scissor move on you.
He wants a scissor. What?
Whoa. Look at the smile on his face.
Okay, what happened?
Bota a perna esquerda na frente. Normalmente eu bato esse upper aqui e você tira o rosto, né? Pra não pegar esse upper aqui.
Oh my. Whoa! I just got a turbo twister. I gotta show Mauricio Ruffy how I get down. First. Oh, this is real.
Come on, man. Don't get like that.
Had him right where I wanted him. Did I have him? Because I felt like I had him.
Man, he turned it up like a little.
He had it where he wanted
Bro,
it. In the ring with the gloves on. Then it actually started. Then he didn't have it anymore.
No, he just toyed with you like you suck.
Let me warm up. Let me warm up. Stop the fight! Stop the fight!
10-4.
Tirar a luva, tem que ter o terceiro round.
Well, then bring it, Brazil.
Why you keep putting your hand down there by his nut?
No, I can't retire. I can't retire. Hey, one of the toughest to ever do it in here. Probably hits one of the hardest I've ever gone against. Mauricio Ruffy probably takes it all. My dog Sam, you already know what it is. One of the best ever, literally the best ever. Oh, shush up, 13 times.
Stay ready, stay ready.
Oh my God, point of view, Sheckler tries to take me out.
Stay
Oh
ready.
my God, he's heavy. Oh my God, he's popping my balls and I'm okay, wait.
You're on your own.
Almost all.
So anyway, that's what I relate.
Henry, this is not pivotal to this position. When I sit on it, oh my God. All right, good warm up.
He's tired.
No, I'm just breathing heavily because Buchecha weighs about 600 pounds. Imagine just a huge megalodon just sitting on your face. That's what it feels like.
Are you ready for this, Sheckler?
I don't know what's about to happen. These guys know this is not my profession, so it is what it is. What an opportunity. And then
Who's got? This is like the finals of SLS right here. You got Herod and Sheckler. You got Khalil. You got our boy Sam from Nordstrom. You got Buchecha. You got Jansen, Bernardo, Henry Cejudo.
What do you think about Bear's skills right now?
Bro, this guy needs to train as soon as possible. He doesn't have no skills. He needs to level up, you know? Nobody knows who give him the blue belt, so we gotta check, brother.
Oh.
Hi, my name is Bernardo. Hi, this is Loco. He's the man behind the camera, one of them. And he said that he's gonna start training because he will challenge Bear for the belt. So we're gonna put a blue belt in the middle and they're gonna fight for the belt. And whoever gets out of the cage wins the belt.
You know who Loco should fight? Coach Rez.
Just got done finishing the podcast with Rampage and Bear. Tell you what, guys, I had a lot of fun, a lot of insight, a lot of laughters, and who knows, guys, you guys might just see Triple C fight Quinn Rampage. You guys tune in.
Wrist control. It's all about wrist control. Khalil, now put that leg over here.
Rule number 1 is not turn your back.
That's rule number 1? Yeah. What's rule number 2?
Never forget rule number 1.
Oh my God. This guy's good. Shex, how's Henry? I'll trade. I'll change your partner.
Cover up, cover up.
All joking aside, having a team this stacked in jiu-jitsu, 13-time world champion Buchecha, the weight, the mass, the way he's able to kind of just flow on the mats is incredible. Having Jaxxon, who's one of the best athletes in the world currently in jiu-jitsu, who just came back from Brazil winning the gold. Hopefully see him at Worlds, take it home. These guys have such camaraderie under the checkmat flag with Leo Vera and Bernardo, and us being able and being blessed to have, you know, Bernardo and Leo. Hey, Bernardo, since we got Bernardo, it's been insane. When you came to Jaxxon Media House in Santo Studio, the goal was to build a school. So now we're building the Santo Studio Jiu-Jitsu by Checkmat and Leo Vera. It's a school inside Santo Performance Studio. What do you think separates the way you're building this school, the way this team is put together than most schools?
The most important thing is the community aspect and how everybody's together and we care about each other. It's not just like competition, you know, we have serious guys and professionals and high-level guys in the world, but at the same time we have that family, like a village community, so we keep it like friendly and family-oriented, and that's what it is.
Today was really good. We had everybody working together, training together. Henry Cejudo teach us some great stuff. It was a great day. So now it's time to do some conditioning. P-Rod's like getting some pads right now with Khalil's coach. It's a good day.
So earlier we got to sit on a jiu-jitsu training session. So today I got to train with Henry Cejudo, Khalil Roundtree, Ryan Sheckler, who are basically have zero experience in this. Got taught a couple moves from these guys, and they were kind enough to be patient with us and teach us. But jiu-jitsu seems like a very, very hard sport. It's very precise, a thinking man's game. But I had a blast. It was really cool. I like trying new things.
Today was a very great day at Santo Studio. Henry Cejudo in the house. He was teaching us a lot of great techniques that he should do back when he was in the UFC. So it was a good day, learning, you know, and I'm just blessed to be around everybody and with the team. So I always feel the vibe to be around them. Hope you guys enjoy the Jaxxon behind the brand.
Khalil, what's it been like since you brought on Bernardo as your head coach for jiu-jitsu? What's the camp been like?
Camp's been amazing. Started working a few months ago, having Bernardo help me with grappling positions, some grappling philosophies, and it's just meshed. I feel like I have such a good understanding now of what to do to stay dominant in any grappling positions, dominant and safe. I'd say in my career, this is probably the best I've ever felt. My confidence with grappling has been at an all-time high. I can't say enough about the squad that we got right now. I'll say it over and over again. It's ridiculous what we got.
I'm here, palms on his hips. I'm gonna act like I gotta piss right there. I feel the timing. I'm in over-under. I'm gonna be here, boom, right there. See what I'm saying? Now I release everything on the hips. Now I'm gonna go nose to heel, and I'm gonna drop everything there. For the takedown.
Okay. So you're not like trying to scoop your foot up. You're really just, that foot's kind of planted.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's kind of like a stiff. Like I'm hitting like a soccer ball, but like I'm like contracting everything.
Could you demonstrate on P-Rod just so I could see?
As he jacks me up, like pull me up. Yeah, that's when I gotta go. Jacks me right there.
Got it.
I feel it. Look, I'm loaded.
Wow.
What's that trick?
Do you think you could show me on Sheckler just so I could get a different perspective? No, it's just different, you know?
On his hips. Remember, this is my sensor. So whenever it does that, he jacks me up, I already know to release this and then jump here.
Jeez.
And that's it.
Do you think you could show me on Sam? Hopping in there, just so I could get a different.
Sam, right now, don't shoot.
Couple Billy, go light on him, please.
As long as I get him to step right there. That was have to be the commit. Look, I'm bringing the elbow down. I'm connecting everything.
I think you need the POV for yourself to feel so you can.
I think I got everything.
No, I think if you feel it, you're really gonna get it. Right here, as soon as I feel his hips come in, right there.
All right, so a lot of people want to know what it's like to have one of the best skaters in the world. We got 3 of the best skaters to ever do it, actually. P-Rod, Sheckler, and Nyjah just came back from Miami. 109, never been done. Probably the greatest skateboarder of all time. Probably the only guy to ever accomplish it. Probably the only guy to ever will be able to accomplish it. How do you feel?
So it feels great, man. I'm 30 years old now. I started skating X Games Pro Contest when I was 11, so it's been one hell of a journey, but we're still rocking, we're still kicking, and the challenge and the height is still there and it's never gonna fade away. It's 109s, got to win out there in Miami, SLS, let's go.
Right in the back leg.
Should be here.
This is all about disguising the up.
So as soon as I feel that foot step forward, boom, now it's here.
Now you gotta commit. Now you gotta commit, but you gotta bring that back leg with you.
Okay, so jump forward like you were saying.
You gotta remember that soccer ball? Boom. Boom. Elbows up, on the hips. Right.
Oh my! Oh! Good. Right. In the guard. Oh, boy, he's so strong.
I know.
He cracked my rib.
That's what I told him to do.
Oh my God, he cracked my rib. I can't breathe. Boys. Oh my. Yeah. I like that.
3, 2.